Your top 5 news stories for today. First, Congress weighs more help for small business as coronavirus crisis deepens. 2, Twitter boss Jack Dorsey pledges $1 billion for relief effort. 3, Trump unveils social media hashtag to highlight American helping one another amid the crisis. Hashtag America works together. 4, Matthew McConaughey plays virtual bingo with Texas senior living facility residents in quarantine. And number 5, after 11 seasons, Modern Family series finale airs tonight on ABC.
Let's talk chalk. It's Wednesday, which means it's time for the weekly Valley Center Chalk Walk, which is basically families drawing drawings on their sidewalks or driveways for people to walk and enjoy and bring us together. So I thought I'd take you around to look at some of the masterpieces around town. Let's go.
What do you think of this chalk, Pearl?
There's some evidence it went from a bat to a pangolin before infecting a human. While viruses are very good at jumping between species, it's rare for a deadly one to make this journey all the way to humans. That's because it would need all these hosts to encounter each other at some point. That's where the Wuhan market comes in. It's a wet market.
The cages stack above one over another. Animals at the bottom are often soaked with all kinds of liquid, animal excrement, pus, blood, or whatever the liquid they're receiving from the animals above.
That's exactly how a virus can jump from one animal to another. If that animal then comes in contact with or is consumed by a human, the virus could potentially infect them. And if the virus then spreads to other humans, it causes an outbreak.
The purpose of today's video is to demonstrate how to register for summer athletic camps offered by Valley Center Public Schools in Kansas. Click on the preferred web browser and type in valleycenterhornets.com in the URL field. You should be redirected to the school's athletics and activities page. At the top drop-down menu, scroll all the way to the right and hover over More. Summer camp offerings will appear in the middle of your screen. Click on the camp you are interested in registering for. General camp information will be provided along with registration form. Complete the registration form and click Submit. If payment is associated with the camp, you will be redirected to PayPal, where you can pay online with a PayPal account or credit card. In most cases, coaches also offer the opportunity to pay in cash or check in the days leading up to the camp. Check with the camp coordinator or head coach for more information about payment options. This film is currently being made during the 2020 COVID-19 outbreak. We are optimistic that summer camps will go on as scheduled and encourage you to register now. However, online payment options have been temporarily suspended in the event that camps are canceled. Once we know that the camps are going to move forward as scheduled, payment options will be provided. And that's how you sign up.
April 8th, 2005. At the Vatican, world leaders joined pilgrims and Roman Catholic clergy in St. Peter's Square for the funeral of Pope John Paul II. 1973. Pablo Picasso, one of the greatest artists of the 20th century, dies at his home in France at age 91. 1990. Ryan White, the teen AIDS patient whose battle for acceptance drew national attention, dies in Indianapolis. He was 18 years old. 1974.
That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's
Hank Aaron of the Atlanta Braves becomes baseball's career home run king. He hits his 715th home run, topping Babe Ruth's record in a game against the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Today's weather outlook, we're going to have a high of 83 with the low of 43. Tomorrow will be a high of 61 with the low of 33.
Here's how you can make your own face covering in a few easy steps with items you can find around the house, like an old scarf, a bandana or a hand towel, or you can make a face covering out of an old t-shirt. Fold it to the middle from the bottom, fold it to the middle from the top, fold it again to the middle from the bottom, and again from the top, and then 2 rubber bands, one on one side and one on the other side. Then you fold either side to the middle, and you have yourself cloth face covering. It's that easy.
We know that we're asking Americans to do a lot right now. So we're asking everyone to be selfless for others so that we can protect those who are most susceptible to this virus.
A question I often get asked is, why should young people care about the spread of coronavirus? Well, we know that people with underlying medical conditions over the age of 60 are at highest risk, but they've got to get it from somebody.
Social distancing is really physical separation of people.
It's what we refer to when we ask people to stay at least 6 feet apart.
Not going to bars, not going to restaurants, not going to theaters where there are a lot of people. It all just means physical separation so that you have a space between you and others who might actually be infected or infect you.
We all have a role to play in preventing person-to-person spread of this disease, which can be deadly for vulnerable groups. For more information on how you can social distance, please go to coronavirus.gov.